Hi, this is Nicola Fox from Reflexology, and today I'm going to share with you some self-care hand techniques that you could do to help with symptoms of hay fever. Also, along with this, I'm going to show you some of the oils that you can use to help. So I've got peppermint, lavender and lemon. And I've got 2 drops of each of those in a 5 milliliter roller, and then I'm just going to apply that to the hands and just massage that into the hands. Specifically do the fingers, as that's going to be the sinus area. So you can keep applying this as much as you need throughout these techniques. So the first one we're going to start with are the sinuses, and they are all of the fingers. So to work the fingers, we're just going to hold our left hand. We're going to start on our right hand, and we're going to slide our fingers along the top and the bottom, and then the same on the sides of the finger. And we're going to do that for each finger on our right hand. So having the cream, if you haven't got the oils, you can still use these techniques. Just use a little bit of cream, because it really does help to slide and work the sinus area. Now, if you are struggling with your sinuses, you might find that these are a little bit tender. They might feel quite hard or kind of congested. Then anywhere that it is, then do work that area or that finger for a little bit longer. If this technique is quite difficult or a bit tricky, then you can use the ends of your fingers, just slide in along, just trying to make sure that you're covering all of that finger area. You might feel a little bit crunchy. Again, that might be a little bit of an area that you need to spend more time. So I'm doing 3 of each, but feel free to spend more time on areas that feel maybe tender or crunchy or congested. I'm going to look at the nose. So the nose is down the side of the thumb. So just sliding down that thumb area on the right hand and then on the left hand. And we're going to work the adrenal gland, which is in the crook of the hand here. And this is going to help with any inflammation that's going on. So just small circles around that area. Ideally 5 to 10 times, for as long as you feel necessary. And then we're going to look at the lung area. So if this affects your breathing, this is a great area to work. So we're going to look at the balls of the hands, and in between each of the fingers, just going to slide down that area. Again, if it feels tender, gently work it and spend a little bit more time on that area. Now, it is great with this one to start using now and to try and reduce those symptoms before the hay fever season kicks in. So now I'm going to work kind of at the base of the fingers. So these outside 2 relate to the ears, and the inside 2 relate to the eyes. So we're just gonna use my finger, do little circles around that area. Might be easier when you've got your hands on your lap to use your thumb to do this. making sure you spend plenty of time on the eyes if that's where it really affects you. And I'm going to do this one 3 times. And then the same on the left hand. Really covering all of that base. And if you can spend 5 to 10 minutes each day doing this little routine, even if you don't have the oils, this will still help with those hay fever symptoms. And if you've got any questions about any of the techniques or the oils, please feel free to ask. Thank you.